Hi here, Finss here. I'm back for another one of my independent reviews of Eurovision 2023. Next up, I'm talking about Poland, as we all love Poland this year. And it's Blanka. And her song, So Low. Yes, this girl is going solo for Poland. Yes, she competed in the most controversial national final this year for Poland. Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting one to talk about. So, yes, I mean, the national final. I mean, you might remember Jan and his song Gladiator. It was a big fan favorite, and a lot of people thought, that could do very well for Poland. But sadly, that didn't win the national selection. The jury instead chose Blanka over Jan, and then it led into lots of controversy about the selection being rigged and being fixed and all this drama. And it's quite sad, really. I feel sorry for Blanka. It's not her fault, personally. I don't think it was her fault. She didn't control um, the votes. It's not her fault. She wants to go to Eurovision. I mean, I can understand people are a bit hurt about how the selection works, and I can understand all you Polish people out there. But I just personally, I don't like it getting personal to Blanca to blame for it. Personally, I think, she's won the ticket to go to Eurovision for Poland. Let her enjoy herself. I know some of you want to prefer Jan, but it's not the case. Let's deal with it. Let's deal what we've got. Let's not get personal to Blanca. Let's not throw hate at her anymore. Let's just leave it behind now. Come on. And I don't like when it gets personal. I mean, I can understand. This ain't you're going to be your favorite song at the end of the day. But, Pill Jacks from San Marino ain't my favorite entry this year. But I'm not going to throw hate saying, I hope all their members die. No. I mean, why would I say this about Blanca? Now, so that's one point I wanted to make. The other point is about the song. I like it. I actually like it as a studio track. Live, though, those vocals, go, give that girl a vocal coach. I mean, yeah, the vocals aren't that great live. I mean, the national final staging was also a bit weak. It lacked a moment. It lacked any joy at all. It just felt a bit weak staging in the Polish national selection, and it felt really like on a budget. Um, and her vocals were very, very weak as well, very off. Yeah, that girl, I mean, is not a good live singer. I'm saying that in the nicest possible way. She's just not a great live singer. I mean, I've seen her on Bulgarian TV on one of the chat shows, and she sang the song not very good either. I just think, hopefully, she's had lots of weeks now to go to the pre-parties, to train, rehearse this song. Give that girl a good vocal coach. I don't know, just practice the song live, please. I just hope this is going to be well. This is going to be good live. I just really hope it's not going to be a hot mess on stage. Just change the staging from the national selection. Give us a good girl bop on stage, and maybe it'll end up like Brooke from Ireland last year, and it'll be a song that will be happily sung in the semis, but it won't go any further, and it'll hopefully pick up some fans. But again, a studio track, it's not that bad. I don't mind it as a song. Solo, solo, I'm gonna go down to the down, down, down. Now I gotta show ya. It's not a bad song. It's very summery. It's very happy. It's not a bad song at all. It's just live. It just doesn't compete. It really doesn't compete. Now, Poland will compete in the second half and the second semi-final. They will perform in number 9 in the running order between Greece and Slovenia. I have to say, I think this is going to be more out than in, unless the Polish diaspora gets Poland to 9th and 10th in the semi, and then gets the number 2 spot in the running order in the grand final. I think that's a bit of a push for Poland. I think that's a big ask. I don't think their diaspora is really supportive of their entry this year. So, like what happened to Rafael, I don't think this is going to go through even if she does have better vocals. One thing I will say very quickly, I do like the revamp. It is kind of copying Chanel Slow Mo last year with the dance break, but at least it gives it a moment. Finally, a score out of 10. It's a 5.5. I want to like it more. I just wish the vocals were just a bit better, honestly. And it's a shame because a studio track, it has potential, but live, it does nothing. And I wish Blanka the best, and I hope she'll have a great night on her semi-final, where it probably will eventually end for Blanka. And I just hope she's a nice woman. I just wish people can just leave her alone sometimes.